Good morning, everyone. Today we will start with the next organelle, that is mitochondria. Mitochondria is the second largest organelle. So, which one was the first largest organelle? That is nucleus. Nucleus is the largest organelle and mitochondria is the second largest organelle of cell. Mitochondria is a rod-shaped structure found in cytoplasm of all eukaryotic cell. It is known as powerhouse of cell or ATP mill in the cell. Why it is known as powerhouse of the cell? Because mitochondria is responsible for the synthesis of ATP. ATP means adenosine triphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate, it is the full form of ATP. So, mitochondria synthesize ATP and this ATP provides energy to the organism. So, that's why it is known as the powerhouse of the cell. Now, if you see the structure of mitochondria, it is a double membrane bound cell organelle. Double membrane means it has two membrane, outer membrane and inner membrane. So it has two membrane. Outer membrane is porous and straight, whereas the inner membrane is deeply folded and it has a finger-like projection. You can see these finger-like structures formed by the inner membrane are known as crista. So these finger-like structures are known as the crista. And what is the use of crista? Crista increases the surface area for ATP generating chemical reactions. So the chemical reactions which help in the synthesis of ATP, they take place on the crista. So what does it mean? More the number of crista in mitochondria, more the production of ATP. Now, second thing is that mitochondria have their own DNA. They have their own DNA and ribosomes. So, in the earlier organelles you have studied, we have not discussed about the DNA and ribosomes. They don't have, no organelle have DNA and ribosome, only mitochondria, and second organelle we will study, that is plastid. They have their own DNA and ribosome. So what's the use of DNA and ribosome? With the help of DNA and ribosome, mitochondria are able to make some of their own proteins. So mitochondria is known as semi-autonomous organelle. Autonomous means self, means which can function itself. So mitochondria is known as semi-autonomous organelle. Why it is known as semi-autonomous organelle? Because it have their own DNA and ribosomes and are able to make some of their own proteins. That's why mitochondria is known as semi-autonomous organelle. Now, what are the functions of mitochondria? Number 1, energy required for various chemical reaction and various chemical activities needed for life is released by mitochondria. In what form? Yes, in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. That's why ATP is also known as energy currency of the cell. ATP is also known as energy currency of the cell, and mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell because it synthesizes ATP. Second thing, the body uses energy stored in ATP for making new chemical compounds and for mechanical work. I hope mitochondria is clear to everyone. So mitochondria, it is a rod-shaped double membrane bound organelle. It consists of two membrane, outer and inner. Inner membrane, it form large number of folds, finger-like folds, which are known as crista, which increase surface area for the various chemical reactions for the synthesis of ATP. Mitochondria, it is known as semi-autonomous organelle because it has its own DNA and ribosome for the synthesis of protein. Why mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell? Because it synthesizes energy currency of the cell or ATP molecule. With this, mitochondria is complete.